Alrighty, next up on the E3 demo showcase playthrough thingy, Cris Tales. Has like this interesting, what's the best way to put it? Like, I don't want to say time travel mechanic, but like this weird like lens into the past kind of thing that's going on. Seems like it could be a very... Oh, there's voice acting too. Okay. How do I progress the text? Pressing enter does not do anything. There were no options at the very start.
This is a real fight, Cris. Time to use your new skills.
Alright, spacebar.
Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target.
Finally, just as the attack connects, press the button one more time to do a double slash.
Alright. I need rebinded keys. Z? Like Z? That ain't gonna work for me.
Very good, Cris. Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to block most of the damage.
Ow!
Careful, Cris. It will strike again. Make sure you press the button right when the attack hits you to block it.
Nicely done. Now give it your all. Finish it off.
What? Like... Ooh. Okay, there we go. You cannot use WASD for this game. You have to use arrow keys.
Well done, Cris, but I'm afraid our work is not done here.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
What? My name is... What? My name is... Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Are all the protagonists just named Cris with extra stuff? You hope to do more of an intro to this? That would be pretty nice. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. This game was probably designed to be played with a controller.
I'm Christopher, by the way.
Cris Bell.
Well, I thought he was gonna attack again. I was like, nah, dog, that ain't how we do around here. Oh, my mouse is on screen, sorry.
There. It's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until...
Till I stop murdering them! I know! I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so... squishy.
Oh, and that's why we can't have nice things.
Okay.
It didn't work. We can't touch them.
Oh, let's defend.
And Amateurs.
Can't take much more of this.
Crisbell, it is time! Use the crystals!
The crystals.
The crystals. It all feels so random. I mean, there's just no context to anything that's happening, so it definitely does feel very random. Very interesting kind of camera work going on here. Like a 3D, 2D, 2.5D kind of thing going on.
Wait, my rose!
Crisbell! Crisbell! Where are you? Crisbell!
I better not keep her waiting.
Oh, now you want to teach me how to do stuff. All right, like game developers out there, you're making a game on a PC. Sure, arrow keys, great, but you also have to have WASD. All right? Cuz like if I don't know how to explain it, but it's just weird. Also, like, rebinded keys, that'd be very, very nice. I know it's a demo, though. Okay.
Crisbell! Finally. Did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose. The frog, it took it.
Enough, enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
I miss your grandma, Cris. And how it used to be around here.
Okay. Potential of this being fully voiced.
If I pick every strawberry right now, maybe I won't have to do it ever again.
Just wasting strawberries at that point. Press A, show current objective.
I have to get my rose back.
Okay, it wasn't very helpful. Have you seen a frog?
What a lovely day for a walk in the woods.
Have you seen a frog?
Crisbell, what's the hurry?
Good morning, Marco. Have you seen a little yellow frog?
A frog? Well, sure.
Maybe wearing a top hat? Carrying a rose?
Top hat? Then no. Maybe try the mayor's estate? There's always something going on there.
I'll try. Thanks, Marco. Sorry to bother you.
Are you kidding? That's the most interesting thing I'll hear all day.
Okay. Alrighty, so I guess we're going south to the main square because none of these things tell me about the mayor's estate. This looks like a dead bird. Right, east. East is this way. Look, I'm getting better with my directions, everybody. Oh, what's going on here?
Think
think about the future. It's not just the farms that will be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops, the whole town.
Your future fouls the land, poisons the water. Goblin raiding parties are burning our fields. Money, power, your precious industry. That's all you care about now.
How dare you? Where's your proof?
Proof? Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert. Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing just fine.
Now see here, I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, Crisbell. What do you want?
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go.
May the lady light your way, Crisbell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. I should go.
There he is!
Mayor in armor, that's new? Yeah, I was expecting him to be like a knight or something. Oh, that's a treasure chest. That's some juice. What's this guy guarding? I kind of like the artwork going on here. Very interesting. Oh, you know what? I could just follow these rose petals, can't I? That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Well, not a lot of sense in that, like, why would a rose... Like, if a rose dropped all these petals, there wouldn't be a rose anymore.
Hi, Polly. How are things?
I don't know, Cris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather, it never ends.
I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really angry.
Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us. But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it.
Sorry, Cris. What's up? I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat, a top hat. He took my rose.
A frog in a top hat? Only you, Crisbell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it.
You have been talking to my father. Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral's as good a place as any to try.
There he is.
The cathedral. I've never been inside by myself. Still.
That's cool that it updates the objective like that. I'm gonna get you.
If Mother Superior finds out I've come here alone...
Much trouble for a rose? Yeah. Also, what a jerk of a frog. Oh. Thought I had some time. Also, the frog was behind you. Didn't you see it? Roses added to your bag.
What's happening? Who's doing this?
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, Crisbell.
How do you know my name?
So many questions. Matthias the Frog, at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
On me? Why?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom? What are these crystals? Why me?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you. Come, see for yourself.
I can't. I don't want this.
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse. Why is this even happening?
You're upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will worry.
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only, but sadly no. Trust me, little one. Let us go immediately.
Yes, let us trust a frog. Alright, so this is what I meant by like the trailer that I saw is it has this really interesting dynamic to it where like on the outside, so like over here is toe up from the flow up, but like on the inside is like the present or something like that. So like I don't know, past, present, future kind of thing. It's very interesting. You can see like she grows old, and then this kid over there, he gets older too. And then if
that will not help, Cris.
we can't see him at a younger state. It's kind of hard to get them in frame too, but it's a very interesting interesting premise. Very, very interesting. Pacing is weird. Pacing is weird is a nice way to put it. We're like 5 minutes into the game and we're already learning crazy things. So this must be like a world map kind of thing going on here. Less like overworld map and more like
he
world
lives
map.
just over there in that hut. Perhaps you should let me do the talking.
But yeah, the pacing is definitely kind of bonkers. See, this is just so cool. And all like, oh, we've got a fully grown tree in the future. I'm assuming future, present, past. I'm assuming that's how it is. I mean, it seems to make the most sense. But, you know, like, look at that. It's cool. And then there's nothing there. I dig it a lot. It's a game that seems to want to garner a lot of attention to detail.
Wilhelm, answer the door!
Go away, I'm busy.
Open the door, you pompous child! We have important business!
Matthias? Huh. Idiot frog.
You're a child!
Manners. You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be?
Crisbell, sir?
Crisbell has opened both crystals of time!
Ridiculous. Impossible. Why, not even I've been able to.
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's something else at work here.
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Patience. I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage. As am I. While my powers have led to my youthful appearance. Yours are the gift to see possibility.
Possibility? I thought it was the future.
Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there.
Alright, you can check your items in the menu screen by pressing Enter. Press it again to exit. Oh. Ah, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Something weird is going on with Wilhelm.
Tell me, what do you see in the future?
A tree. It's growing from the seed I planted.
Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die.
So, if I do something in the present, I can affect the future.
Obviously. Has that not always been the case? Now, however, you have the ability to see these future possibilities. So choose your actions accordingly.
I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Yes, yes. Go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage.
But is there a way I can, like, take things from the future and bring them to the past? Or the present? Can I do an infinite cycle? I grab a fruit, or I grab a seed, I plant it in the present, it grows in the future, I grab a seed, I place it into the past, and all of a sudden it's in the present, and then I grab a seed in the present, place it in... Well, actually, no, that would be an infinite cycle. No. If it grows in the present, then the future, I guess it would be dead. So I need to take the seed from the present and then plant it again in the present. There we go. There we go. We're learning things. Oh, they're not going to let me see this. Yeah, they're not going to let me see him as like a baby or something.
No, how could this happen? Matthias, what?
Come on. They don't want me to see her either. Oh, we can go this way. Wait, doesn't she look the same that... She doesn't look that old. Oh no, she looks the same there. So in the past... Ah, look at that. And she's not there, so she probably dies. Interesting.
Crisbell, you had me worried.
Mother Superior, you're okay. The orphanage is still here.
Well, of course. What's got you so excited, child? Did something happen?
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Yes, he was just here. I need to find him.
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
Matthias?
Very helpful.
I thought it best not to upset your mother's superior with the appearance of a talking frog. Grisbelle, I'm sorry if I upset you by leaving.
No, I mean, yes, but it's the orphanage. I saw its future. Abandoned, empty. How could that happen?
I don't know, but let's look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
Don't let me talk to him. Wait, is this supposed to be like a street or something? Ooh, treasure chest. Flask of feathers. Oh yeah, look at that. There's like machinery right there. Interesting. Seems like a cute game. This game definitely has quite a bit of charm to it. I would have to agree.
Did you find your frog, Crisbelle? If not, you're welcome to look around here.
How far is this future? That's a great question. Oh yeah, look at the background too. I don't know if those are like light poles or like internet antennas. See, I want to learn how to move things around like that.
The miller's house and the apothecary's shop, they've been destroyed.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? The millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? But... No, you're right.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Home Chick Slice turns into something crazy. That's like evil overlord status craziness right there.
Oh, you're still here? Run along now.
You are missing a head. Is it past, present, future? I believe that is the case, yes. It hasn't confirmed it in the game for me yet, but I think that's how it works. First area basically on the green side, past, the center triangle, present, and then this blue area, future. Kind of a very novel idea. I like it a lot. Yeah, and he gone.
Yeah. Good morning, I guess.
Can you help me? There's a problem with the houses.
A problem? Great. What did you see, girl?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be anything left.
You saw rot on the inside? From the outside? Neat trick.
Did I say from the outside, sucker?
Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about ash blight. Happened back when I was a kid. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of greenleaf tonic.
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one who knows about this stuff.
Charming fellow.
The disrespect.
Why would someone do this? This will take forever to sort out.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me.
You and half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the labels off of my mushrooms.
That sounds bad.
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion, great on a salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction, wouldn't you agree? Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them apart.
Can't you just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. Since Dad died, though, I try to keep everything the way he left it. But there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry. I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset. They all look alike.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. I can't see them in the past at all.
Allow me.
There we go. Press S to prepare a time hop, then press that to make Matilda hop to the past. They really need to redo this whole keyboard nonsense. Oh my gosh.
Just a little nudge. There. Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine this is the death cap.
Press air to prepare it. Oh. Okay.
That sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing with one.
Kids. These look like kids.
Cris, check out the sticker we found. It's a skull.
You took that from June's. Do you know what you've done?
It's only a sticker.
You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous.
Sorry, Cris.
This is as much proof as we are likely to get.
I mean, like, sure, there's label problems, all right? But one of them is blue capped and one of them is red capped. Like there's a double label thing going on here. Come on, lady. Come on.
Miss June, we found your label. It goes on the bottle with the red lid.
Where did you find it?
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, Crisbell. I really appreciate all you've done.
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
Crisbell, was there something you needed?
Yes. Do you know how to make green leaf tonic?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareen? Maybe I can find some.
I know where to get one.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get lucky.
I'm gonna see if I can skip all that. Try to be clever.
There's just the tree I planted, but the fruit is going to take forever to grow.
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather, I will.
Yep, got it. You's a big boy. You talk? Yeah. Not to get too far from Cris Bell.
Here it is! Now to bring it back to Cris Bell.
You did it! It's not much, though.
It will have to do. Let us go see the apothecary.
Alright. Alright. Why does she have something deadly anyways? She's an apothecary, so she needs to make like potions and all of this stuff, and sometimes they require crazy ingredients.
I have glow fruit. Will one be enough?
That will do. Give me just a minute. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the green leaf tonic.
I thought you'd be happier. What is it, Cris Bell?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there is only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, Cris Bell. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
How does one make that decision?
I have one tonic and 2 houses to save. How do I know what the right choice is?
Get another fruit from the future? I mean, that would be nice.
Cris Bell, what can I do for you, dear?
Ah, so that's how.
Sorry, it's...
If you think of anything...
Goodbye.
Hello, Cris Bell.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Alright. Your kid is not, it kind of looks like he has like a peg leg. But, we're gonna help out the apothecary. She might give us, like, potions and things.
Cris Bell, what can I do for you, dear?
We don't care about the carpenter.
It's your shop. It has an ash blight infection.
Ash blight? Why would you think that?
I overheard the carpenter talking. He thinks a number of buildings could be affected.
How awful! I remember my father telling me stories about ash blight. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms, that it spread on the wind after the big fires. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much green leaf tonic, but perhaps I can find another solution. Thank you again, Cris Bell.
You're welcome, June. I'm glad I was able to help someone.
Hey. Just yoink all of it for the next 500 years. Just grab another one from a week in the future. Time travel is BS, embrace it. Oh man. Okay.
Cris Bell, look! Do you see how your actions have affected the future?
I suppose. But what about about the Millers? Where will they live?
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought Ash Blight to Nareem the last time! We've gotta go!
Crisbell, wait!
My stream preview died. Here we go. Hey, Mr. JRPG. It's going good. Just going through a medley of games here. Okay, so this is the present.
It can't be too late. It can't be.
Crisbell, get out of here! It's goblins! They've torched the fields!
Run, girl. There's nothing you can do here.
I can help. Just let me.
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And pray that they're up to the task.
He's right, Crisbell. The crystals won't be enough. Quickly, we must see Wilhelm again!
How do we quickly do that?
Back again? What is it now, Time Mage?
Goblins are attacking the farms. We've got to do something. Matthias said you could help.
Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training, perhaps in a few years.
Years? The goblins are attacking now!
Patience. You're a Time Mage. Try to act like one. There's always the sword.
Ridiculous! The sword is much too powerful for a novice. The strain would be too much!
Enough. You asked for my help, Frog. The sword is the answer. If the girl is everything you believe, she may well survive.
It doesn't matter. I'll do it!
Very well. This should be interesting. You've done it. More and more interesting.
The sword. So much power. I can feel it moving through me.
Yeah, like what happened to your hair? And I think your dress might have changed too.
And just in time! Quickly, Crisbell! The goblins!
But Mother Superior, my friends, I have to protect them.
Go. I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe there. Now go!
Thank you, Wilhelm. They're trying to reach the town!
This is a real fight, Crisbell. Time to use your new skills! With the sword enhancing your powers, you should now be able to send your enemies to either the future or the past. Give it a try.
Invoke the future crystal. Huh. Huh.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Oh, I didn't get a perfect on that one.
Dad, I'm Christopher, by the way.
Thought there was no time, dog.
Crisbell.
The timing for this is taking a little bit to get used to. And yeah, the music is pretty nice. I'll give it that.
There. It's 2 less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable!
Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until...
Till I stop murdering them! I know, I know! I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so squishy.
Oh, and that's why we can't have nice things.
Nice.
What's this? I feel stronger. Big mistake!
Don't let your guard down. I don't trust this.
Are you kidding? Time to have fun!
I done goofed. Water.
Time to...
This is impossible.
Hey, I actually did damage.
We're missing something. I'll bring them back to the present. Hit them with your water.
Ding.
Perfect. Now to open the future crystal.
How clever!
This again. Have it your way.
Careful. They did something to our shield.
Some stupid rust. Who cares?
Oh, that wasn't very good. Yeah, that wasn't good either. Yeah. Getting bodied over here. There we go. That was it. Oh! Oh! The timing on those is tough. Yep. Alrighty. Mana. Some juice. What are these? Okay.
Destroy them!
Dang it, I missed that one. Alright, we're gonna have to heal here now. Alright, I was like, I hope that healed the right person. I'm always too early with his. Nice.
Forward now.
Too early on that one. I did it again.
Turn up the heat.
Got it.
I'll kill them. Stupid little.
We're leaving.
Oh, why? But I want to.
Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this. Go.
Ah, fine.
Yeah. Also, why you gotta do the dude from Digimon fighting? You know what? He does kind of look like, dang, what is his name? I want to say like Ty. I think his name might be Ty. That's a good observation.
Is that you? You did it! We can't thank you enough.
They're leaving in the future, though. That's a good point. You know, if they're leaving in the future, that means that we've already won. Wait, no, that means that they've lost in the future, but I guess the present is still in trouble. But if we kill them in the future, does that mean that that somehow affects the present and the past? I don't know.
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
Yeah, like, how does that work? If we sent them to the future and we killed them in the future, how does that affect the other timelines?
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Narim?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project. This was all you.
No, it's not him, it's his secretary.
Everything I do is for the future of Narim. For your daughter's future. I would never put anyone at risk.
Mayor Anton, if I may divert our focus, this was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, Crisbell, where did you get that strange sword?
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and Matthias.
Oh? And who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with Narim? Is it possible? Did they set this up? And are you part of their scheme?
It's totally Lana. Like, we saw her future form.
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help!
Enough! Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go, now!
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
Yeah, there's no proof of anything. What's going on?
You made it. I knew you'd be able to wield that sword. Well done. And, as promised, your friends are all here. In fact, your Mother Superior. Crisbell, is that you? Thank the lady.
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
Safe? Maybe for now. The Empress won't stop with Narim.
The audio quality on, or the audio recording of Christopher, at least for that line, was considerably lower quality. Like, it kind of sounded like a different mic or something.
The Empress?
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe and far beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
It's a little, yeah, it's a little muffled. I don't remember his voice work being that muffled in combat when we first met him.
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going as well.
Going? I can't leave. The orphanage. My family.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live.
But Mother Superior, it's not just that. Matthias, tell them. Matthias? Where did he go?
He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl.
Fine. I'll go. But I'll return. I promise.
You better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now, get moving. Merciful Lady, watch over my Crisbel. Guide her, shield her, comfort her, for she has a long road ahead. And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms and bear her home. Be safe, dear girl.
The lady is Crisbel from the future. I was kind of toying with that idea myself as well. It does kind of look like her, doesn't it? And that's the Cris Tales demo. Alright. You know what? I think I like this game. This game is kind of nice. You know, I really like the kind of puzzle aspect of the combat and like I don't want to say the game has a unique look to it per se, like graphically, but like I really like the aesthetics of the graphical style and kind of how they work it through. I think the mechanics on the fights are pretty good. Like if I were to compare it a little bit to Legend of Dragoon combat, you know, it kind of has those proper button timings, but it's not as strict with them. You know, as you could see, I got a lot of good attacks with the shield guy, Christopher, but with Crisbel, I got the like criticals, which is, you know, like the perfect timing ones. And so like you can not get the timing proper but still get the bonus damage in. And so this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this game. This game really wasn't on my radar that much, but when I saw that it had a demo, I was like, you know, I'll give it a shot. You know, like, what's the worst thing that could happen? And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. All right, so we'll mark that. If I had to give some criticisms, and obviously it's a demo, you don't have to put all the stuff in the demo, but the keyboard controls really need some work. I'm guessing this is built for controller. You know, there's no like options or anything like that. I can't lower the music. I don't know if the music's too loud, you know, all that other good stuff. I also can't actually quit, so Alt F4.